Hey everyone, so today we will talk about how to prepare for prelims and mains simultaneously if you are beginner or you are already preparing. Okay, so this video is for both and we will prepare for pre and mains simultaneously. Okay, so first we will start from English. So in English I have divided it into 4 sections like basics of English, then some grammar rules, then reading and then vocab. Okay, so first, if you are a beginner, then what we will do, we will clear our English basics like noun chapter, articles, okay, and then adverb, etc. So these chapters, we will cover these chapters one by one. Like today we have covered noun chapter, then tomorrow we will revise the noun chapter and then we will practice some questions of this topic. Okay, and this will go on. You can cover the basics of English in like 15 to 20 days because there are not many chapters in English. Okay, so this is for basics of English. Then next is grammar rules. After you have completed these basic chapters, then you can move to grammar rules of English. For grammar rules, you can follow Nimisha Ma'am's 120 rules PDF. Okay, if you are unable to find that PDF, then I will give the link of that PDF in description. And for basics, you can follow Planes to Paramount book, or other book is Wren and Martin. Okay, so you can follow any of these books. And then for grammar rules, I have told about that PDF. You can simply just read the PDF and revise your grammar rules. Okay, and if you are already preparing and you have covered these chapters and you have read these rules, then simply what you have to do, you have to just read 1 or 2 articles daily and then note some vocabs from it. Okay, so for reading, first you can read very simple paragraphs like very simple stories or some books, etc. Okay, and then you can move to editorials. I have told you free editorial app. I will give the link of all the sources in the description. Okay, so for reading, you can read one article 3 to 4 times and then note down 5 vocab from it, and then make your own sentences from that words and write it in your own words. Okay, and then revise it 3 to 4 times in a day, and then in a week revise all the 35 or 30 words of the week. Okay, and if you want, I am also doing this, so if you want, I can upload the video of 5 vocab daily. Okay, tell me in comment section if you want that video or notes. Like I will put a video of 5 words daily and I will write the vocab of the sentences in my own words. Okay, and then you can also make sentences from that vocab. I will tell you the meaning and my sentences and 5 vocab. So that's all for English. Tell me if you want the video of 5 vocab daily. So that's all for English. Then you have to continue reading and then keep revising your grammar rules in 1 or 2 months, every month, 1 or 1.5 month. Okay, and continue reading and then keep checking your small mistakes, like the silly mistakes you are making in English section, like in any rule or something, any basics, and keep revising your rules and keep revising the basics of English. Okay, and then when you do reading, just try to understand the sentence and verb agreement in those lines. Okay, like to plus verb first form. Okay, so try to note these things in the sentences of the editorial or any book you are reading. So that's all for English section, and I will give the PDF, I will give the link of the video of sources in description. Okay, so now we will move to math section. So for math section, we will start from the 4th point, like basic tools of maths. These basic tools are like these basic tools are like addition trick, multiplication trick, okay, cube and square trick. So these are the basic tools. So what you have to do if you are a beginner, then you have to write on YouTube like maths tricks, okay, for bank exam, and you will find many videos. You can just make short notes of that tools, and I can also provide you the notes in video format which I have made of basic tools like the tricks, okay. So this you have to do for maths, and then try to solve 20 to 30 questions of one trick, and then keep practicing the tricks. And then we will move to speed practice. In speed practice, it includes like simplification, number series and quadratic. So if you are a beginner, then first you have to learn these topics, like watch 10 to 20 videos of these topics, and then solve 40 to 50 questions in one go, and then solving 10 to 15 questions daily, okay. And if you are already preparing, then what you have to do, you have to just practice 10 to 15 questions of each topic, like simplification, number series, quadratic, daily basis, on daily basis, okay. So that is for already preparing. Then next is pre-level DI. So if you are a beginner, then first watch prelims level DI on YouTube, and then learn the basics of the DI. Like first learn how to solve the ratio, average, percentage, okay. First learn the basics of these chapters, and then watch videos of prelims level DI, and then practice 5 prelims level DI on daily basis, okay. And with these things you have to cover your arithmetic also. So for arithmetic, what you have to do, practice one chapter daily, okay, and the chapter, and practice the DI of the same chapter daily, 2 DI, okay. Like today you are doing time and work chapter, so what you have to do, practice data interpretation of the same chapter today, okay. And I have told all the sources before, okay. So I will give link of all the sources in description. I will give you the link of that video, okay. So next is reasoning section. So for reasoning section, if you haven't studied reasoning till yet, so what you have to do, first complete the chapters, okay, the reasoning chapters. Like today you have completed syllogism chapter today, and then next day what you have to do, solve mains level questions of syllogism. Like today you have completed prelims level syllog, then solve 40 to 50 questions of syllog today. Then tomorrow watch mains level syllogism videos like basics, then solve 40 to 50 questions of mains level syllogism next day, okay. So if you are a beginner, then you can complete the reasoning syllabus in maximum 1 month, okay, because reasoning syllabus is not that vast, so you can complete it in 1 month easily. Then and you have to make short notes of reasoning, okay. Like you can make notes of either or situation, and you can make notes of coded blood relation or something, okay, the box trick. So you can make short notes of reasoning. In reasoning, the next section is puzzles. So for puzzles, what you have to do, first watch videos of prelims level puzzles, okay, and try to solve very easy puzzles in first, okay. And then if you have solved many prelims level puzzles, then you can start solving mains level puzzle, okay. You should solve 1 mains level puzzle daily and 5 to 10 prelims level puzzles, okay. And you can cover the logical reasoning section on Sunday, because we don't have much time in weekdays, so we will cover these extra topics on Sunday, like logical reasoning. So for logical reasoning, you can prefer the PDFs. There are many PDFs of logical reasoning on Telegram or Google also. You can just Google logical reasoning PDF, and many PDFs will be before you, so you can cover this section from the PDFs or any video course, okay, on Sunday if you don't have time in the week. So that's all for reasoning section. You have to just practice and practice as much as you can. Then we have current affairs. So as I told you before, you have to cover this current affairs from daily, weekly and monthly basis, and you can follow Affairs Cloud and Adda, okay, and GK Today. First read the content from Affairs Cloud, then watch video of any of these sources, and then before sleeping, just read the question and answer PDF of Affairs Cloud. I will make a separate video on how I cover current affairs, because all of you are asking how can I cover current affairs from in 1.5 hour. So I will tell you in that video like tomorrow or the next day. Then keep revising previous month current affairs, like today revise 2 days current affairs of previous month, okay? And make short and crisp notes of current affairs, like you can make notes of banking news, and like any MOUs are signed, so you can make notes of these things and make very short notes, okay? So that's all for current affairs. For banking awareness, what you have to do, first you have to watch basic classes of banking awareness, okay? Then I will give you the link of the video in which I have told all the sources of these things, okay? So you don't have to worry about the sources. First complete your basics and then practice, and I will suggest you a very good source for practice also. So then next, you can make banking awareness notes from current affairs also, like some banking awareness news is given in the current affairs, and then in Affairs Cloud they write note section, okay? So in that note section they write some banking awareness related material, like RBI Act or something related to that news. So you can note these things in your notes, and questions can come from these lines also. So just make short notes of banking awareness. So that's all for the strategy if you are a beginner or you are already preparing. So banking is all about practice and practice. I have told you all the free sources of banking awareness, and if you don't want to go anywhere and you want that specific material of practice is given to you on daily basis, then you can also purchase the Guidely bundle PDF, okay? I have started using this bundle PDF, and this PDF is very helpful. I have found this pretty relevant, because in this PDF course exam level questions are given and the PDFs are updated daily, like you get 30 to 35 questions to practice daily of each subject, okay? So you don't have to go anywhere and you don't have to worry about the practice material. And if you want to purchase this, you can also use my code Deepika and you can get 12% discount, okay? I will show you in the slide. So that's all for today. Like I have told you the practice sources also, you can buy this PDF course if you want specific material at one place and don't want to worry about the practice material. And then this is the strategy for beginners and for already preparing. So I hope you have understood the strategy, and I am also following it, and you can also follow it if you find it relevant. So thank you. All the best for your preparation and just give your best. Okay? Have a good day. Thank you.